What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on MT method, or on a MT method that no money spent players really need to take advantage of, especially in this weekend. Now, obviously, if you guys are seeing this video after this weekend, some of the stuff that I talk about is going to apply, but not necessarily all of it. Mainly what I'm going to be talking about, though, is some of the stuff that is going on right now that I think you guys really need to capitalize on. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor and kill a like button. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the event going on this weekend. A lot of people ask me all the time, especially in streams and stuff like that, well, they'll say, "Bob, I'm a no money spent player. How do I make MT? It's really hard. I can't make MT, blah, 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 blah." And this is where I'm going to be telling you guys it is not that hard, especially when it comes to days like this, or really weekends like this. So right away, you guys are going to see right here, it does say until June 21st, this event is available. Father-son NBA players and mystery packs are now available in Triple Threat Online, and Myteam Unlimited. Basically what that means is every single win, you are going to be getting a mystery pack, especially from Unlimited. I don't necessarily know if Triple Threat Offline and Online do give you it every win. I'm pretty sure they do, but in the vault, the first thing I'm going to be talking about here is the players that are available. Now, obviously, Galaxy Opal Steph is like, okay, he's cool, whatever. But in the vault, you guys do see, you know, the man, the myth, the legend, Pink Diamond Bol Bol. Bol Bol is always going to have some type of value in this game. And I think you are more likely to pull Bol Bol rather than, you know, guys like Clay, guys like Tom. You know, you're really more likely to pull Bol Bol or even that Kobe. But the coolest thing about this, very seriously, is the fact that this is a good opportunity for you to get free opals, free dark matters, and free, you know, good solid cards that will sell for a decent amount. Also, in the mystery packs, it's already been proven that you can actually pull dark matters in them, so there is a chance you get a good pull out of those, so be sure to stock those up as well. Now, obviously, taking a look at the Triple Threat Online boards, there is another opportunity for you guys to make a ton of MT. If you guys are playing and you're not that good at the game, obviously, again, I do recommend playing Triple Threat Offline. But even if you pick up 1 or 2 wins before you get reset, you still have a chance at an Amethyst Kobe, a Ruby Bol Bol. If you make it to that second tier, you have a chance at a Diamond Steph, a Pink Diamond Richard Dumas, and I don't know how to say his name. Well, I call him Richard Dumbass, but yeah, you get the point. And then there is a Galaxy Opal Domantas Sabonis, where again, you can make some good MT from that as well, just by selling him. He's not going to be going for, you know, hundreds of K, but even if he's like 15K, you're still going to be making a little bit of a profit there. Not even a little bit, you're going to be making profit no matter what. Even if you quick sell him, that is still 5,000 MT that you guys are going to be able to quick sell him for, so at least you're going to be making something. Now, on the final tier here, you guys do see there's a Pink Diamond Stephen Curry from the All-Star Moments card. Pretty cool stuff there. But then you have the 2 guys that are actually going to hold pretty good value in Galaxy Opal Kobe and Dark Matter Stephen Curry. You guys can obviously look to get them off the board, flip them, make some easy MT, and you'll be chilling that way, which again, I highly recommend that you guys do take advantage of this event by getting the mystery packs, getting Kobe, getting Steph. You know, getting these random guys are not, I know it's not guaranteed, but there's a pretty good shot that you're going to get at least one of them. Now, I know this event is heavily up to RNG, basically meaning it is just up the chance that you do get these guys. So let's talk about some guaranteed ways that you guys can make some MT. The first thing I'm going to be talking about now is going to be this Beyond Level 40 Step 1. Now, I know not everybody has Luka, which it obviously makes sense, you know what I mean? But the people that do have Luka are going to be the ones that are going to be looking to make a push for this Dark Matter Blake Griffin, and that includes myself here. However, I'm going about this a little bit smart. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about here is obviously there's 2 challenges where you do need the Dark Matter Invincible Luka. That's whatever. Outside of that, though, you have all these challenges that do require Season 8 Rewind players. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but you actually can't use these guys. These, like, you know, these reward ones. Why? I don't know, but you actually cannot use them. So they're just kind of becoming even more useless. But the whole point of what I'm trying to make about this now is, since people do need these, you know, these cards to get this Blake Griffin, the value on these guys are going to be insane. So let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the super cheap ones, like Mo Harkless here. Just scrolling through here, you guys are going to see he's pretty expensive. There's not even any up for a buy now, and then there you go. Yeah, see, so here we go. We're getting into some really expensive cards here, looking into the 40K range. So first things first, I'm going to say, if you have them, make sure you guys sell them as soon as possible. The reason why is because these challenges do not expire until the end of the season, so you're going to have all season to complete these challenges. But you guys can see, these go for a ton of MT. So not only would I look into recommending into flipping some of these guys, but like try to maybe snipe some people may not pay attention. They may think they go for like next to nothing, and you might be able to snipe one, flip them, whatever. But yeah, make sure you guys pay attention to some of these cards. But what I'm trying to talk about here is obviously it's not even just this too, really quick. I mean, I'm sure these gladiator cards, they might not hold as much value because you don't really need them as much. But yeah, so some of them are gonna, I mean, even a guy like Pascal will be going for probably as low as like 6K, but still, you can make some decent profit on him as well. But my whole point is, in the future, like I said in the previous video for Blake, this is only step one. So there's going to be other ones in the future, and this is where I'm going to be talking about what promos you guys should be investing in. So the first promo I want to talk about is going to be the out of position 3. Now, based on when this gladiator promo came out, this is obviously, you know, that's obviously like the first thing that came out. It was really cool. Everybody like, you know, wow, yeah, you know, and that's where like the first, you know, set of XP is going from for this gladiator set. Now, these guys aren't that much because there's a ton of them. However, the next promo that came out after that was out of position 3. Now, this is where, again, I'm going to just assume that with the way that they're going, step number 2 for Blake is going to involve these cards. So this is where I would maybe look in investing in some Denny Avita, some Obi Toppins, maybe even some Manute Bulls. Again, these guys are actually like relatively cheap, so I would definitely make sure like you can get Obi for like 6K right now, and I can see his value jumping up to like 20K if you need him for a challenge. Because again, there's not a lot of these guys. There's like literally like, you know, there's only 3 pink diamonds, and then it hops into Galaxy Opals. So I would look into investing, especially into these 3 pink diamonds, because I think these are the cards that most people are going to want to get into. But I would look into the out of position, but also I would actually even look into investing into some Idols VIP players. I'm actually going to probably look up picking up these 3, and Karis LeVert, DeJounte Murray, and Eric Gordon. Or actually probably DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter's my guy. But yeah, I'll probably look to invest into some of these guys as well, because again, I can see them actually having insane value once, you know, this step number 2 or maybe even step number 3 comes out. Either way, but their values are probably going to jump up. And at the same time, like, even if like they don't, I mean, you're probably going to need them at some point anyway, so you're probably able to cash in on them at one point. But again, this is going to be a really good way in the future, outside of like, you know, this weekend of the events and stuff like that. This is going to be a really good way for a lot of no money spent players to really capitalize and make some MT just based on stuff on the future. So like I said, make sure you guys go through and sell your rewind cards now, especially if you are no money spent. I mean, a lot of those guys are budget beasts, so I mean, some people may have had them already on their team. But yeah, I would definitely make sure you guys look to flipping those guys. Idols VIPs 3 or Idol Series 3 VIPs out of position 3 are guys that I would look to invest in as well. The only other thing that I could say that they might do is glitch cards because of this week's promo. But yeah, I would look into maybe picking up some cheap guys like Markelle Fultz, maybe pick up Amethyst Dino, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson, DeAndre Jordan, Tim Duncan. You know, a lot of these other guys, I would maybe look into picking them up as well, because they might actually be able to help you out in the future. Now, obviously, there are other MT methods that, again, we could talk about in this video. I mean, there is different, you know, game modes that I would recommend playing and stuff like that. I'm not really too sure, though. That's why, like, you know, there is different stuff that you can do, but, like, I don't know. One thing I will say definitely is to grind Triple Threat Online. If you're just solely trying to make MT, I feel like this is the best game mode, whether it's, like, without an event, with or without an event, regardless. This is by far the best thing that you guys can do. Triple Threat Offline is cool. You could, with this event, you can make a lot of MT, but I don't really think the chance for MT is really there all that much. But yeah, I mean, I always talk about it too. Flipping cards for, you know, MT is always a solid thing too in the future, with different promos that drop and stuff like that. People are always going to be trying to do XP, so you could always look to do that as well. When these limited time groups come out as well, these always hold XP, you know what I mean? Like, they already have out of position 3 and stuff like that, so you could always look into that. But I mean, with this season, with the way like XP is, I don't really think people are going to be looking at it too much unless it is for Blake. So like I said, I would just pay attention to that. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope this video did help you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, peace.